NBA YoungBoy has always been known for keeping it real, maybe too real. His entire career filled with music, street drama, and legal trouble. YoungBoy's legal trouble started early, just 15, when he caught his first robbery charge. That got him sent to juvie for 6 months. His dad, already doing 55 years for a robbery gone wrong. His mom moved away. So YoungBoy, raised by his grandma until she passed. Then he moved in with his friend Free and his mom, Monique. From a young age, he wanted to rap. But with no money for studio time, he and Free would steal car batteries from 18-wheelers just to fund their music. In 6th grade, he met counselor Kyrie Garcia, who tried to guide him. Later, she became his godmother and even introduced him to Utah. Yep, the same place he'd end up on house arrest years later. After juvie, YoungBoy dropped Life Before Fame. He was first affiliated with TBG, Top Boy Gorillas, but tension sparked between them and BBG, Bottom Boy Gorillas. His cousin Bazilla repped BBG, G-Money, a mentor to YoungBoy and the face of TBG. But YoungBoy felt unsupported, so he split and formed his own crew, Never Broke Again. Then, tragedy. Bazilla was shot and killed, allegedly by another group. Hours later, YoungBoy retaliated. A shootout left his homie NBA Joe shot in the neck. Weeks later, YoungBoy was arrested, charged with 2 counts of attempted murder. It looked bad, but he took a deal, pled guilty to aggravated assault with a firearm and served just a few months. 2018, YoungBoy was arrested on tour in Florida for a Georgia warrant tied to an altercation with his then GF, Jania. Hotel footage showed him putting hands on her, but Jania later claimed they were just playing. She refused to testify. Charges dropped. He got 12 months probation and anger management. And that same week, a judge ended his probation for the 2016 shooting case, but it wasn't over. Late 2018, during a show, a fan tried to snatch YoungBoy's chain. His crew ducked backstage, but when his bodyguard refused to retaliate, YoungBoy and Quando Rondo allegedly jumped him. The bodyguard later sued, claiming physical and reputational damage. No criminal charges filed, but another legal blow. 2019, TBG allegedly kills YoungBoy's manager, Big Dump. YoungBoy's crew fired back. At Rolling Loud Miami, he said, "You can be anything, we gon' put that iron on you." TBG affiliate Lit Yoshi pulled up to YoungBoy's hotel. Shots were fired, an innocent man was killed. YoungBoy later said, "I wish they would have gotten me, not him." Charges were dropped, but YoungBoy violated his probation. He was sentenced to 90 days in jail and house arrest. 2020, while filming a music video, someone tipped off police. YoungBoy's crew was flashing weapons. Police raided the set, found 14 guns, cash, drugs. He fled, but was later caught in LA with a gun in his car. Federal gun charges followed. In 2021, he bonded out, $1.5 million. He was placed on house arrest in Utah with help from Kyrie Garcia. In 2022, his LA gun case thrown out, but in Baton Rouge, another battle. In 2023, bombshell. Officers involved in YoungBoy's arrest, exposed for running a torture facility, illegal strip searches, evidence destruction, victim threats. But even with all that, he stayed locked up. April 2024, Utah home gets raided again. Over 60 charges. Allegedly, a prescription fraud ring. YoungBoy's crew was posing as doctors to get codeine and promethazine. They got caught after someone said "axe" instead of "ask" on a fake pharmacy call. The call was traced back to YoungBoy's registered vehicle. They also found guns, another federal charge. His legal team argued the 2016 plea deal shouldn't block his Second Amendment rights. The court waited on the Supreme Court's ruling in the Rahimi case, but Rahimi lost. Not good for YoungBoy. Instead of going to trial, he took a global plea, both Utah and Baton Rouge, multiple misdemeanors and felonies, but 4 felonies reduced. December 10th, 2024, sentenced to 23 months in prison and 60 months of probation, with time served credited through May 2024. He's scheduled for release July 27, 2025. Currently, he's in Talladega FCI, Alabama. Could hit a halfway house before full release. Will he return to rap, stay under the radar? We'll see. But one thing's fact, NBA YoungBoy's legal journey? Wild. And he may never get this lucky again.